Morning, guys. Let me flip my screen around here. Oh wait, I'm way too zoomed in on my ugly mug. Okay, that's better. So, make busy project. Maybe. I'm going to clean underneath my Kubota ZeroTurn deck just to get the grass out of it, because I don't think I'm going to be doing any more mowing this year. It's September the 6th, so I think mowing is, we're going to call it quits for the season. I don't think I'm going to mow anymore, I doubt it. But I've been wanting to take this deck off just to see how easy it is. Watched a couple videos, doesn't look too difficult. We're going to power wash underneath, we're going to sharpen the blades, and we're going to give it a coat of paint, because probably there's bare metal there by now, and we don't want it rusting. We paid a lot of dough for this machine, so let's not just treat it like crap, you know. Alright, I'll bring you along. Here we go, the Z412. As you can see, it's pretty dusty and dirty. Don't quote me, but it could be dog poo on the tire. Yeah, damn dog. Stapler ass shut. But we gotta take these pins out, and two on the other side. And this is not a high-end unit, so we've also got a drive belt, not a PTO shaft to deal with. But yeah, that's okay. We'll get her done. Step one, pull off these little keychain looking things. Oh, my damn phone's ringing, hang on. Alright, we're back. Oh. I don't think. There we go. Just gonna dump them in the cup holder. That one. Oh. Let's see. Get the other side. Next, apparently, we pull these little pins here out. Luckily that one's loose. So, get yourself a little pry bar, lift up on the mower deck. Doesn't exactly come out as easy as I'd hoped. Let me get my gloves. That isn't. Get a punch. get a little brass on so we don't mar anything. That's all she needed. Alright, we got our pry bar again. Let's just have a loo at it. Yeah. A little friendly persuasion. There we go. Where's our little bolt? Oh, it's way under there. We'll get it in a minute. Alright, on to the other side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it says to lift the deck back up. Okay, I can do that. There we go. That went up too easy. And then it says slide it out to the right. I assume that's because of the grass blower part. Oh wait, we gotta disconnect the belt first. Okay. It's actually not hard at all. Another belt up there which we ain't gonna touch. Okay, there's only one thing left to do, and that's look like a complete cloister getting this thing out of there. For all intents and purposes, she's out. She looks a little bare. That's okay. A little dirty. That's okay. Okay. I'm going to take these plastic things off. They just come off real easy. No screws or bolts. You just push and pull. There we go. That's our tensioner. Not too dirty because I cleaned it a little while ago. Same with the other one. Okay. Alright. I might flip it right up on its backside. Sorry guys, the steering bar is in the way a little bit, but oh, maybe I can move it. But let's give it a good douching of degreaser. This is just light duty. This is not like gunk or any of that kind of crap, and then we'll get the pressure washer set up while that dwells. Okay, so we've got her all cleaned up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the blades off. It's, oh, what size is it? I believe, oh, there we go. Yeah, 30 mil. Alright, so let me set you up and we'll get the blades off. These washers are cupped, so everything's got to go back on in a certain way. The only thing we're going to do different is we're going to clockwise rotate the blades. So basically what we're going to do is this blade will go here, that blade will go here, this blade will come back around and go here. Alright. Almost out of batteries. Off. Hey, there's not much to get off. Alright, okay, unfortunately I couldn't find orange in the paint-on trim clad, so I had to get glossy red. That's alright. All we're doing is rust protecting. Should have got a bigger brush, or a smaller brush. I'm going to dump this into a different can. When the cupped feature of these bolts wear out and it's not cupped anymore, you got to go buy some new ones. Ah, shit.
Just to add here, guys, since I didn't note it on the actual video, the cupped side of the washer faces up. So the convex side faces up on all three blades and all both washers. I believe there's 2 washers per blade.
Okay, I have been told not to put these on with the air gun and to actually torque them. So I am going to torque them. Everything's all wet though with paint, sugar. That's okay. Okay guys, blade torque is 80 foot-pounds. Took me a second or two to find it on the phone. I also found this. This is how they want you to position the blades. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that real quick.
Like I said in the video, the torque of the bolts is 80 foot-pounds. I'm not sure why I never actually hear the torque wrench click indicating it's at 80 foot-pounds. It could be because it's kind of a cupped washer, so it's sort of a soft, it just doesn't really have a positive, like, stop on it, as if it was just, like, lug nuts on your tire or something like that. I think they're, even though I said don't put them on with the air gun, I was just kind of getting them a bit started. But yeah, I got them good and tight. They're not going to fall off. It's just you didn't actually hear the torque wrench go click.
Friggin' thing ain't that easy. One more. Okay, let's turn the camera off for a moment. We're out of battery anyway. Morning everybody. Dog back at you. It's Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 11:25 a.m. Yeah. So, a little bit of closing on the Kubota ZeroTurn make busy project of removing the deck, sharpening the blades, power washing underneath, painting. I didn't buy the Tremclad spray can because I find sometimes spray paint makes too much of a mess. It would get on everything. Not to mention, unfortunately, when it comes to the Tremclad line of paint, they only sell orange in the 1 gallon can. I don't need a gallon can. It would last me 10 years. I bought the little guy. I think it's 250 mil or something like that. Unfortunately, I had to get red, but when you're looking at it, red and orange don't look too bad together. They go pretty good. You saw the previous video of me painting it. I just slathered the paint on with a cheap $2 paintbrush. What I wanted to do to close the video out here now is just go over a couple of things that I didn't feel some of the other videos I watched emphasized. let's take a look at the mower here. These pins are not easy to pull out with your fingers. You're going to have to, my advice is get a little screwdriver or a little tap to give them a hit with a rubber mallet or something to sort of like persuade them to come out. Also, make sure when you're removing the deck that it's as low as it'll go, and adjust your blade height to the 1.5 inch. That way it's as low to the ground as it'll get. And then, you know, when you undo the last pin, it won't just drop down or kind of bind on you a bit or something. That definitely helped. One big thing is, I don't know what model of these you have to work up to get the PTO shaft instead of a drive belt that connects to the rear of the machine, but mine is a drive belt. I had a hell of a time getting it on. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't stretch it on, and then I realized that the deck has to be in the park or transport or up position, and then that slackens up the belt a little bit more, and then the belt went on fine, no problem. Just make sure that your deck is raised up when you try to put the belt back on. Alright, other than that, cleaned up the machine. Heck, I even put some Armor All on the back tires. Alright, one thing I'm going to do next spring, probably before I start mowing, is I'm going to undertake changing the tranny fluid. Now this thing takes 20 W50 for hydraulic fluid. It goes in this little reservoir right here, and when I look in there, I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything or not. It's, oh, I can't even get it off. Hang on. Oh, there we go. You're not going to be able to see anything. It's pretty dirty looking. That's dirty looking oil in my books. But, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to be doing any more mowing now until next season anyway. So I'm going to grease the front wheels. I got to look in the manual and see if there's any other grease points. There's not very many grease points on this thing, I don't think. I looked on the deck, the pulleys, there was no grease points. There's no hydraulic fluid to change on the deck. Basically, yeah, just as long as you got the belt routed right, you're fine. Got the blades nice and sharp. A lot of people say, oh, you don't need to sharpen the blades. Well, you know, this is a finish mower. It's not a brush hog. You need to have nice sharp blades to get a nice cut on the grass. That's what makes the grass look nice. You know, you got dull crap blades. It's scalping the grass, and it's leaving, and it's going to turn yellow, and it's going to turn raunchy on the end. So I would suggest watch a bunch of Ryan Knorr's lawn care videos. He's been doing it for several years now, and he's definitely got good info on his channel. So that's Ryan Knorr, something like that. R Knorr, Ryan Knorr, whatever. K-N-O-R-R, something like that. But yeah, you'll find it. You'll find it. But other than that, this machine is at 10, officially just past the 10-hour mark now. It's like 10.2 hours or something. It's ran flawlessly, does a good mowing job. My grass is not anywhere near golf course quality, so down towards the end of the yard, it's all just kind of patchy grass and mostly dust. In the summer when you're mowing, you come back in, you and the lawnmower both look like you just rolled in the dust. It is just absolute dust city down there, man. You have to wear a mask and you have to wear goggles. The air filter on the mower is just plugged with dust. It's just absolutely chaos. But anyways, it's all cleaned up. It's almost a shame to use it. Even washed the dog poo off the tires. Like I said, it's almost a shame to use this thing. It's so nice and clean now. I just want to put some velvet ropes around it and appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not going to bother doing anything else for accessories. I was thinking of getting a chute blocker or maybe adding some LED lights, but yeah, I never mow in the dark. If it's getting dark, I'm not going to bother mowing. And chute blocker, yeah, you can usually get away with just turning around and going in the other direction. Other than that, if you have to blow it against, you know, the sidewalk, the driveway, or the house, well, just blow it off or brush it off right away. Don't wait a week before you do it, because once the grass dries, it's a real bugger to get off the fences and the siding of the house. Other than that, yeah, we're pretty much good for lawnmowers now. I might do a little more grease on some of the joints I see. But the 48 suits me well. I don't have a huge yard. I got about maybe an acre and a half to 2 acres to mow. Like I say, the tractor, I got a Kubota BX. The tractor didn't work well. It was too difficult to go in and out of all of the fruit trees I have. It was too tippy feeling because I got a lot of hills and undulations in the yard. And it made the tractor just always felt too tippy. So get a ZeroTurn, guys. You won't regret it. Alright, let's close out this video. Alright. That's it for Kubota Z412. He's all cleaned up. He's ready to hibernate for the winter. There's probably less than a quarter tank of premium unleaded gas in there. So I don't anticipate any carburetor foul ups or anything. Should be good for the winter. Alright, on to the next project. I got a lot of video editing to do, so the videos are going to be coming out in random order. Heck, I still got a couple of videos of me snow plowing from earlier in January and February that I haven't even edited yet. Yeah. Alright, anyways guys, take care. If you want to like, subscribe, and throw down a comment. Hey, even if you just say hi, or hey, how's it going, or I watched half your video and then got bored, but thanks for posting. Thanks for taking the time to post. I can appreciate these guys who have 2 or 3 cameras, big audio setup, and you know they try to make doing these videos their income. I haven't earned 2 cents from YouTube yet. I've only got like 80 subscribers, so I don't know how popular your channel has to be before you start garnishing any kind of income. I certainly haven't had any companies reach out to me and ask me if I want to try free stuff. Oh, I would like that. I don't care if I'm a sellout or not. If there is a company contacting me and say, hey, do you want to try free stuff? I'm like, oh, yeah, send it over, man, send it over. I'll try to do a review on it. I may just list the good points and kind of not list the bad points. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't got to that point yet. That's way down the road. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Peace out.